dashboard. Okay. Let's have a look. Pixel large tree. Welcome. I actually have to take it down here in the actual browser itself. No, wait. Yeah, it's not too loud. Alright, just got to announce it on Facebook. Save some changes. Information. Alright. Boom. We are live. That's muted. Cool. Okay. Just gotta make sure everything is good to go. Two people watching the stream. Nice. Okay. Main menu music. Move on. Trying to get my Sonic Mania music on. Alright, let's go 32 by 32. Hold up. It's like 16 by 16. 32 by 32. Yep, and yep. Okay, cool. Boom. There we are. There we are. Nice blue, not abrupt. View. I want my pixel grid on. That's what we want. Sweet. Let's get some interaction going. As much as we can, anyway. Let's just let the Twitters know. And Facebook friends. Just me today. So I want a nice bit of interaction from you guys, if that is possible, please. Streaming now. Twitch.tv/Siren. Live stream, pixel art. I've been spacing between my hashtags. So I'll do that. That's bad. My computer's lagging. Alright, sweet. As soon as we get all good, all ready. Oh, streamy. Oh, this is taking a little load as well. Alright, that's that done. Posted. No. Load my freaking page. Oh. Blimey, what have I done? Oh no. Oh no, everything's going wrong. Everything is going wrong. Everything. Everything. This is some Sonic Jams, I guess. No. Okay, I have no idea how it's going so far. Alright, so we still have 2 people in the chat. Stream. Cool. Cool. Let's warm up. Let's warm up. How does one warm up to do pixel art? Tread. Right, let's see. Name freaking stuff first. Oh. Dust off. Oh yeah. Drawing tablet. If it still works, of course. I'll put my hands on the right way. I got wrong USB. Oh no, making a mess. There we are. Almost got it. Almost got it. Now I've got it. Sweet. Oh dear, everything's falling. Ooh. Let's see how well this works still. First, finding out what is the right side. Alright, sweet, working the right way. do 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 do. Oh, do you want to do it? I don't know how to do it. That's the one. I'll do that. What am I drawing? I don't know. I want you guys to decide. I want you to decide. Give me a game character or something. I have no idea. I need inspiration, might I add. Could start simple. Let's start off simple, just by getting out. I don't know what to draw. I'm lost. This is not good. This is not good. Okay. Alright. Hold up. I need a image to work with. Draw a character of your choice and add a Mario Odyssey here. I don't think I want to really add Cappy though. I'm listening to. Oh, I think I know the way. I think I know what I'm gonna draw. Oh no. Can't believe it slipped my mind. Crossed my mind even. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Do you know the way? We're gonna draw Ugandan Knuckles. If you know the way, I will draw Ugandan Knuckles. Ugandan Knuckles. Where's the main? Where's the picture of Ugandan Knuckles so I can show you the way? You won't see my browser because I've locked it up onto just the Photoshop thingy, so I don't get copyrighted by other people when this goes up on YouTube. But where's the way? I need to find the picture of the knuckles. And we'll find the way. No, I feel bad doing this. We don't know the way. What? Oh dear. Corn is showing up already. This is bad. This is why I have this search. Okay. You got Knuckles. That's what you want. Okay. Any just straight up nice pictures. That'll do. Please. Ugandan Kasai. I know the way. Do you know the way? I will show you the way. I will do my best to show you the way. Ugandan Kasai. There is already a pixel art Ugandan Knuckles for Sonic Mania mods, but I don't care. So we're working at 32 by 32, which will mean I have less pixels to work with, I think. Great. So we want that main outline first. So I'm just gonna. Oh my god, this is laggy. This is laggy. This is laggy. I did not expect it to be so laggy. Let's remove that. I need music to keep me going. But game music streaming online. RPG net radio. That might be good, actually. It won't be playing a video, anything. Game straight up gave me a weak one. Don't know, no, not that one. Rainwave music radio. Perfect background noise for geeks. Make use of video game music radio. Sweet, that sounds amazing. Alright, cool. Are you playing for us? Alright, did I need to download this? Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, let's try clicking on that, and I'll actually take us. Okay, that actually takes us to the website. Alright. So music will be coming from VGM Radio, which I have one have never used before. Is that any better in terms of speed? Somewhat. Alright. Let's draw me a Ugandan knuckles. Do you know the way? I know the way. Oh, I know the way. Let's see if I can draw the way. In fact, instead of working with 32 by 32, let's work with even less pixels. 16 by 16. A lot more nicer on me to grasp. Okay. Turn that. Boom. Boom. Good. Many. My logo commonly is channel your inner pluck for the princess. What, doing this? First work. Oh. There we are. Need a thingy. Boom. Silhouette. Boom. And then I can work over the top. So to create a Ugandan knuckles. I'm just gonna get rid of. I'm just gonna just get a nice. I want a nice image of Ugandan apples. Ah, perfect. Found it straight away. It's good to know what you're looking for first. All right, let's see. It's like a D shape. tiny legs, and let's start off getting the top D shape in. So just gonna do a simple start like that, just so we can get an idea of where the... Oh, we got some Pokemon music. Bit of meat to his arms, so I'll give him that. I want to give a bit more on the side, give it a bit more of an angle. Start again, I think. This is only the silhouette, so I really shouldn't be worried if I mess up so much. The silhouette to start me off. Sometimes I like to start from the feet upward, just as much of my space as possible. I'm just going to try and work it out. Get the torso just a little bit higher. Just I'm gonna get that original D shape in. Not so much like that. A bit more of a curve to it. Open it up a little bit more this side, just to get a bit more of an angle to it. So that will be the start of the torso. Sounds nice. What's this from? I might actually listen to this radio a bit more often. It's actually playing through stream while I'm at lunch. I might listen to it. It is nice. So the shoulders are pretty broad in. So I don't have to worry too much about curves. Oh dear, it looks proper brawny. Is there a curve to it? Really? They're actually really tiny, the arms. Let's just add another line here. There we are. Looking a lot nicer. Let's now add the legs. is with the legs. I need to get a nice forward curvature to them. Otherwise they're gonna look horrible. And I don't want it to look horrible. To be fair, the legs are like boom, boom. Just like that. Maybe I can looks alright like that actually. That'll do. I'll worry about major shape later. Oh, what's this song? Is that Sailing Going Home? Steam. I played Bastion, so that'll be an interesting thing for me to attempt at some point. Lift him up just a little bit. Let's try and make him a bit more rounder. Yeah, let's just continue focusing on his actual shape. Then go over how it looks. So the shoulders, room for the head. Enough shoulder room there. That'll do. Don't want to make it so square though, so I'm going to remove that bit there. So nice little curve there, you can see a bit of the shoulder there. Just looking back at the major image. Okay. Remove that. In fact, keep it there. So I might be able to work with that. Yo bro, so you're into the video. Hey there Colatheo, welcome to Twitch stream. Nice to see you saw the video. This is the first ever pixel art stream I've done, so thank you for joining me on this momentous occasion. At the moment we're working on...
There's no need to keep it a secret. Tell all your friends about VGMradio.com.
Oh no. Hold up. I need to sort that out. I don't think you can actually see what I'm making. Oh dear. Oh no. These not good. Alright, we can work with that. Do that, boom. Do you see what I'm making now? Alright. Let me draw you. The main thing was to draw pixelated game characters. Basically just see, yeah, I know, I'm trying to sort that out now, I think. I'm just trying to catch up with the stream now. Running my shit still. Okay, hold up. What the heck? Oh, right. There we are. Figured it out. Figured it out. Hold up. There we go. I can now see it on my feed. It's laggy compared to what it should be. Not a high-end PC, laptop. No surprise. So from that point, you can actually see what I'm drawing as well. But I'm sure you knew the way. In fact, I can make this, bring this down a little bit, make it a bit more mushy. Just get those legs out. There we are. Boom, boom, boom. Is that better now? Can I be No, that's fine. Keep it PG. Keep it PG. Keep it PG. I don't wanna have to go through that. Not today. Let's just show that up a little. There we are. Just remove that. And that. Not that. Just keep that one in. A lot of pixel art is a lot of trial and error, so as soon as you get one bit down pat, you need to like work on the rest. Alright, let's see. Boom. And from there we'll go choose that Knuckles red. Or is it like a nice purpley? And very much red. It's just that'll do. That's a nice red. And I think I'll start on the body. Nah, bro, no PG. Mate, this is PG channel. PG. Certified PG. Oh, for God's sake, wait, why must you leg? It's leg. Just get that. Just get that colour in. If you want non-PG stuff, suggest you watch our Doki Doki Literature Club streams, which we're not doing today, but we will be returning to at some point. With me and my partner in crime for those are working a lot of extra hours. So when they will return, nobody knows. No, I'm not taking off my shirt. That is against the Twitch guidelines, I think. If the ladies aren't allowed to do it, be a gentleman and I'll do it myself. As much as it will please a lot of people. Alright, Vane at the stream, away, it's fine. Boom. Let's continue drawing the Nux. Getting this roundness so far. I'll try and get all the red in as much as I can at the moment. I think that'll be enough of the red for now. Let's get some. Actually, let's continue on with the red, cancel that. Start getting the red as well, which is practically a circle. There we are. Um, Attenborough, whip out that monster. No, I will not. We got some. Ooh, some Mario Kart music now playing. I think I could work on the shoe details, maybe. Just got a red. Let's work on a darker red. That one. And yellow. Oh, make sure I pick the right. Yeah, boom, boom. Do you know the way to my hut? I do not know the way to your hut. It's probably. I will draw big Peters for Queen later. Then like, yes. Well, let's get those legs a bit bigger. Oh no, that's a yellow. He is now wearing socks. Let's keep it. Like that. That's fine for now. Remove some bits of it. There we go. That seems less crude now. That only denotes the that for a while, but better than nothing. Got real fast. Grey. Hi. Well, that was a pretty solid line there. It's not too bad, not too bad. A bit too big if I do say so though. Wide even. Maybe a little bit lower too from there. It's there. Boom. Centered-ish. Let's just put those gloves on as well. Again, not too wide and all that. Knuckles is such an awkward character, especially on meme state. Hold up, I have a better idea for the eyes. There's one. Actually, let's make them just slightly lower. One there. One over here. Slightly. No, not above. Just there. I'm gonna start removing the silhouette now. Okay. Just gonna get a dark blue close to black, sort of like that. Oh dear. I actually think that's adorable. Looking very Ugandan. Looking adorable, actually. I kind of dig the little guy. He's real cute. Let's get some skin tone in. Give him his moof. Oh dear. Oh no. Is that one too much? Nah, that's fine. That's perfect, like that. Let's see. Oh, the picture changed. There we are. That is the way. And from that, now know I need to move this down to about here. Maybe make it a little bit bigger, like that. That's fine. Now it looks a bit different, so we're just going to remove that just to give it its nice little flair. I want to put in his nose. No, I think what made it funnier in the first place was the fact that it looked... Oh, that's better. That's a hell of a lot better. That gets the Ugandan knuckles looking. Alright, I now need to get that black and make it more of a greyish tint, just to even it out. Put in his nose. Make it a little bit lower. Looks like a fucking puppy. You know what? I like that. I really do like that. I'm just gonna curve out the head a little bit more. Add a bit more red towards the back. Boom, boom, boom. Nope. Let's leave it like that. Maybe remove the top. What do you think? This is dumb. I love it so much though. Let's remove the okay. Put those extras back on so I can get shading. Yeah, I think I'll work on the shading next. So get this red and a bit of darkness. I think if I start adding the shading, I'll think a bit more about it. But with the shading, I like to just shape it out on this. fair enough. Yeah, I can lower those shoulders now, I think. White again, just to give him little nubs. They seemed a bit too fat on one side. A lot of trial and error comes from pixel art, so I'm just going to select that. And then move that in. A heck of a lot of trial and error. Yeah, let's see if I can find the right one. Right, cool. Oh, we got some. This is some Mario music. Promise Paper Mario. Was that the last track? It sounds familiar. I like Mario music. Mario music's good. Okay. Do that again. Go back to the shading. Maybe make it less abrupt, actually. Just the slight different shade. That'll help, I think. Yeah, it does. Makes it a lot nicer. A lot more smoother. Ooh, what's this song from? Ah, what? That was the 7. I've never actually played that. The 7 stars. Just do it at some point. I'll just leave it like that. Maybe. Oh no, Tiki Tong Terror. The other one was just Tiki Tong Terror. No wonder it sounded a bit more. Okay. It's a lot derpier than it should do. These legs a bit more? I think I can actually. I have an idea. We'll just move those to one side. It's not like he's an awkward character to make. It's just legs are a little weird. You can see. Oh, very beautiful. I'll let this one show me the way.
VGMradio.com, playing the hits, and all of those other songs too.
The hits and all those other songs too. No, you didn't. That's Kid Icarus. I am a sucker for some Kid Icarus. Let's work on those hands a bit more if we can. Hashtag beef boy. Beefcake, look at that. Oh, he's got those older muscles ready. It's like boom knuckles. Let's try it. Oh, now it looks even beefier. It's like I'm making knuckles, but all there is a torso and not a lot of leg. Let's try and beef up these legs. I think that just feels like it needs to be done. I don't know. Alright, let's bring his legs back out. In fact, let's just erase the legs until I figure out what I'm doing. The legs I'm having the most trouble with at the moment. Stupidly small. You know what? I'm gonna grab that this way. Let's just make his legs look like legs. And I can go from there. There we are. Nicely done. Let's remove these pieces. Grab that. Underneath like that. That's it. That's what I was missing. Found it. Found it. That's exactly how the legs should have gone. That looks a hell of a lot nicer. Should I? to that curve there. Oh, we got some metro music going on now. Look at that. Yes. Let's get a bit of a lighter tone, just to add some extra hair follicles to our knucks here. Oh god, no, that looks horrible. No, let's not make it the lighter one. Let's go with the darker one. Actually, no, that's fine. That can come back up. These two not so much. Beautiful, look at it. Let's work on these gloves, give them a bit of shade as well. I like that. I think that looks right. Oh, here we go. How did the games development course go? Ah, okay. Well, how did you know I done a games development course? No, that's fine. I'm not gonna question that. I'm gonna assume you know me anyway. So, actually, I think I've definitely mentioned a bunch of game development courses before. Definitely in a lot of my videos. It went pretty well. I actually finished off with a distinction. My final piece for it was a level map where I created a complete pixel map of a mock-up level 1. It was on the course. Oh, co-worker, college friend. Yeah, I think it went really well. Is there any hint you can give me as to which one you were? Just to let me know. Because I don't think I've met that username before. But if you know who I am, then it'd be good to see. Whew. If you give me like a nickname or something, maybe I can work it out. I think I like it better with the left after the first year. Yeah, I can think of a couple. Alright, I think I know which one you are. Yeah, I definitely know who you are. Correctly, you are my name twin. Same name? If not, then say so. Gonna give him some mouth shading as well. Does the actual image have mouth shading? Yeah, a little bit. Castlevania? Ghosts and Goblins. Correct. Oh. How close was I to you in class? That got me thinking, actually. I've met so many people, so many great people, that it's hard to just to go with hints. This is a nice challenge for me, actually. I'm loving this. Please, let's see if we can get to the end. Done that to. Oh. That's the one. Ah. Used to hang around with Richard. I still do, actually. This is definitely the Gasai acquaintance minigame. Used to hang around with Richard, Cherish, and Lorik. I still do. But did I hang around with you? Oh no, you were definitely with us. Who did Richard hang around with? Ben. Therefore Ben. Ooh. Ooh. Sometimes. Ooh. Has to be Ben. Gotta be Ben, right? Gotta be Ben. Yeah, that's right. Hey Ben, how you doing? Sorry. I'm sorry. It's been a long time, man. Almost too long. How are you doing? I have to say your pixel art has come a long way since you first started. Oh hell yeah, definitely. This is actually the first one I've done in about a month or two time. Month's time. I really want to get back into this a bit more. So it's rocking the Mania music now. That's amazing. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad to see that people have noticed improvements from my work. Okay, this is a bit derpy, but this was based on a meme, of course. You can't forget Ugandan Knuckles. All right, I'm gonna. Bit of shading under the nose. Ooh, I like that just a little bit more. I work full time in a hotel. I travel with the company. That's amazing. I'm actually a barman in my day-to-day, everyday job. And just I know the way. I know the way. I definitely know the way. Do I add some lighter reds to it? Did he... I think it's just really having lighter reds, just a few shades, shines in the eyes. Not much I can add to it. Could make him rounder, but... And... Mixologist is the way to go. like cocktails. Yeah, I actually make cocktails at the bar. Cocktails, mocktails. Okay, they're pretty standard, but it's a start, isn't it? They're actually rather delicious. Well, I lie, I haven't tried them, but I'm assuming they're rather delicious. They sound nice. Ooh, guess the music. Corrupt Dragon in Breath of the Wild. Ooh. We all start somewhere. That is true. We all do. Like, before I got this job, I was doing charity work with a little charity called the Melza. If you haven't heard of it before, I loved working with them. Amazing people. I want to work with them again. You know what? Sometimes when I look at the nose, it looks like a weird little mouth, and other times it looks like a nose. But I like where this Knuckles has gone. I think it worked really, turned out really well. Yeah, I think that's perfect. I think that's it for Knuckles. I'm gonna save that. If I get copyrighted for this music on YouTube, I'm gonna be so pissed. Let's just write files. Make a new file. Boom. Right click. Right click. Right click. Rename. Oh, where'd you go? Where did you go now? I think I deleted it. But what have I done? Cancel. I'll worry about that later. File. Create new folder. Pixel art. Pixel art. The way is good. Complete. Hell yeah, it is. Do you know the way? Actually, let's just save this. Yeah. Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Save. Okay. And I'm gonna do that. Save that. Save the file. Save it again as a J. Save as a PNG. To show that I know the way. Alright, it is 10:30. This Knuckles took me longer than I expected it to do. But we found the way. We found the way. We found the way. Astonishing. That'll get solid 3. Well, there we go, my Ugandan warriors. We have made the way. Now I'm curious, did anyone else make... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so they've kept the high resolution. Oh, someone made a Ugandan Knuckles Minecraft skin. When yeah, they use pretty high resolutions. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Some of this pixel art real nice. Some. Oh no. Oh no. What the no? Oh no. Oh no. I'll put that up on Instagram in a bit. Pixel art. Pixel art the way is good complete. Yeah boy, it's complete. It is all complete. I think I'll do one more. What should we do? What should be done in good fun? Give us a meme. Give us a meme game character or film, TV, comic character. Anything pop culture, geeky-ish. We'll go from there. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna Clod. Oh, by the way, if you search up Kasai Red on Google, you'll find a few of my videos and a picture of me. I wonder if the Kasai Red's still there. His red stuff. Because I know I had that for a while. Still do. I still control basically Pokédex Red, which is now Kasai Red. Cloud. Are we talking Cloud Strife? Cloud Strife. Cloud Strife. Cloud. Cloud Strife. Ooh, now you put me in a pickle, because I actually... Oh. Cloud's gonna be a hard character to do. Let's see if I can find... Ah, you just gave me a great idea. An amazing little game that came out. World of Final Fantasy. Something I want to play. Sora from Kingdom Hearts actually shows into it. Luckily, made a whole lot of chibi characters.
You're listening to VGMRadio.com.
Including
video game music,
Cloud, including Leon, Cloud, I mentioned Sora, Sephiroth. There's fan service for days. So much freaking fan service. Let's go with Chibi Cloud. Is that good? Chibi Cloud? Chibi Cloud? I said I'm gonna go Chibi Cloud. which is a lot more head detail, less on the actual body itself. So, sorry Ugandan Knuckles, you are now done. Did I save as a PNG? Save as, oh, no, not Pixar, PNG, yeah, pardon me, didn't want to do that. File, okay, there we are. I use my common background color of light sky blue. Chippy is good by MIBI. Where's MIBI? If you could let me know, please. What are we listening to? Ah, Old Metal Gear. Best image we've got of Cloud is one like that. Okay. Alright, cool. Do a switcheroonie. Meeby. Oh, sorry, it was a pun. Chibi is good by Meeby. I like that actually. Like it a lot. Silhouette. I bet you if I had not told someone that I'm streaming, I bet I would sound like a riot, just speaking out into practically nothing. Well, this actually gives me good chibi practice because I wanted to update my Red thingy to make it a little bit smaller, a bit more bigger. Actually, I mean I could update that later. I'll update it later. Okay, so what I want is black to start me off. Boom. Alright, start by trying to figure out where the majority of his hair is gonna go. I'm just trying to get that angle down. Oh no, seems pretty flat to me on one side. So it's getting this main bit like that. So I'd say that's about right. The small little bit here. Spikes up more of that side. That's connected to something like that. Oh, splodge there. And that's like going down like that. A bit more. A bit lower. A bit more going that way. So you finish this and then going or off. Yeah, once I've done Cloud, I'll finish off. I got work in the morning, so I want to get quite a bit of sleep. Sorry if you're expecting this stream. But hey, work takes over our life sometimes. I'm a bit more confident with Cloud's one, so I'm just working on the hair, and then I'm gonna go into the face and all that. Side a little bit more. Just spike it out. There's 2 points there. Okay, that's the hair done. So I'm going to work in parts of this. So you see the hair silhouette. From there I'm just going to pick out a blonde, yellowy. So bleachy, not so fun blonde, and a bit yellowy. That'll do. Just to start colouring this in. A lot of Cloud's hair would mainly work through shading. So to really get out, I really need to get the darker and lighter shades in a bit more. I'm going to stick with 3 tones just to edge it out for me. There we are. I'm just going to Control H from the extras just so I can get. It feels a lot nicer to do it like that. Do that. There we are. Oh, I've only got up to that bit. Yeah. Right, I'll continue where I am at the moment. Let's get shading in. Okay. Streak on that. Yup. Oh no, the Undertale music. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Can't exactly see the shading. I have to pick up something a hell of a lot brighter. Do 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 do. this song. Hell yeah, so do I. If I can give anything to Undertale, best game music of 2015. I love me some chiptune like this. Just gonna get that. The rest of that spiked. That'll do. The rest will be covered up by the sword anyway. So we got the hair. It's his FaceTime. Okay. This way to find some tone between orange and yellow, a bit more orangey. Don't want it too pinky. Dependent on pale texture. This is where it should be. So you got a nice orange like this. Skin tone like sort of like here. This is where your skin tone's usually something a bit more pale. There we are. A bit more brighter than that. There we are. I think that'll work. That'll do. So we're just gonna colour in some face. More over here because we want some ears too. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly shave some of that. So that'll do. Cut it off there. Just to get the sword in, I think. Now I'm just gonna extend the hair out a bit more. There we are. Yes, Silver, this is my Twitch channel. Everyone, this is Silver, the co-host of Team Pokedudes, and freaking best friend. Pain in the arse, I love that guy. Alright, let's get that dark eyes in. Actually, let's use make it a little bit darker. There we are. Now I'm just gonna get a dark tone of hair, and just because he's got three eyebrows. Do that for us. Grab a skin tone, just darken it out. It's not too dark, but darken. Oh god, I was done. I'm currently watching your Token Mirage Session series. Yes, Silver is a part of that for some of it. a lot of complications have entered to that, so we kind of put it on hiatus for a bit. We can continue at some point though. Like some point in the future, maybe. I've really not given myself room to actually make the body. I just went full out face. How many things was I given myself? Oh dear. Yeah, man, love game 2. Check it out. It is a good series. We had it on the Poker's Red channel, Kasai Red channel. Alright, I'm just gonna try and do as much as I can. These little spaces I've got. Oh no. Yeah. Actually, we've got Cloud's face. You have no idea. Don't remind me about that. It was worse outside of recording. It still is. Let's get not too much like that. There we go. Looks like fun. AF though. It is a lot of fun. Too much fun. Let's see. Purpley grey. Some skin tone is shoulder side, the other side. Let's check some game. Bunkmaster Flower Train. We robo plug into adventure. I'll have to try that out at some point. Okay.
Enjoy listening to VGM Radio? Consider donating a small amount to help pay the bills. Go to VGMradio.com to learn more.
You do need a small amount to pay the bills. Zelda music, Zelda music. It's gotta be Zelda music, right? Yeah, that's Zelda music. No doubt about it. Show Sanctuary Dungeon there. Actually, maybe a bit more shouldering. Brown. That's for the straps. Oh, while you guys are on the we're on the subject of Token sessions, I wanna just point that out there. I only died a few times. Those guys died more than me, and as the most deaths in Token sessions. I just thought I'd let you know, just to clarify things, and just say better than RPGs. I'm clearly the favourite. Let's finish Token sessions. Yes, we do silver. I cold-heartedly agree with you. Cold-heartedly? No, full of energy, fucking agree with you. I know I swore on a PG stream. Doesn't matter anymore. Main man. Didn't expect the savagery of the savage. Ah, man. Get me in a tight spot, I'm gonna be as savage as fuck. Just you watch. This is Banjo-Kazooie music. Alright, I've gone from making Chibi Cloud to just making Cloud. A mugshot Cloud anyway. Lies, I died once. Just once, that entire gameplay. Watch through it again, you'll notice that you died more. Cloud's got hella nice eyes. Oh dear. Tell you what, Sylves. Let's definitely try and get Tokyo Sessions back on the channel. I'm up for continuing that game. If we can get Ant to join as well, fair play, that'll be perfect. As soon as we can though, we'll be on that shit. I know it's hard with me and him working and you not, but oh, it's just tough, you know. Sounds very Professor Layton-y. Looks like Cloud Strife is done. Maybe a tinge more shading on the face and the clothing. And in all, maybe it's just a mugshot. Hello Ginginati, welcome to the stream. Yeah. Oh dear, we have a senpai in the stream. I think we have finally reached the end of Cloud. Don't know though, it seems real incomplete. Or something about it anyway seems incomplete. Let's build better. Can't tell with these freaking Final Fantasy characters. Love the Woods song. I was right about that other song being Professor Layton. I think everyone's doing fine. I'm alright. Sweet to see. Cloud's such an awkward character for me to do. Oh no, I decapitated the top two. Bailey, get out of the cupboard. Dumb cat. I need to get some shading on the collar, and I'd say that rocks it out. What's this song? Bit Trip Runner Mermaid. Ooh. I'm doing the stream. No? Okay. Yeah, there's not much I can add to Cloud, I think. It's such an awkward character to do. What do you think? Let me know. Right as he is. Might add a slight bit more shades just to make things seem less wary down here. Darker tones will do it. Just to I think I'll live there. I doubt I can add much to it. Extend this bit a little bit more. No, it's done. I've got another achievement. Doing another long stream. 2-hour stream now. Which we go. 2 hours? I think it was about 2 hours. I think it was about 2 hours, yeah. Ah! Almost 2 hours. Looks okay. Yeah. Don't know, I'm a bit naff about this one. Not a massive fan of it. But it is Cloud. I'm not tearing up to make great. I'll just post it onto else to see how it goes. I think the first one looks better. If anyone hasn't seen it, we started off the stream creating this one, the new way. Yeah. To get back into the groove of pixel art, we started with a meme. I actually like how this turned out, to be fair though. I'm sure it's a bit more simpler in design, but it looks real nice. I think it looks real nice. Should I go watch your other videos? The other streams? Well, if you want to continue watching these streams, it's up to you. If you want to catch up with how it's been going, Pokemon Crystal might be a good one to catch up on. See who's the Johto, Jenny, Nuzlocke when, or you can watch the second part of Doki Doki Literature Club, where it gets real intense. Both do. This will be up on YouTube as well, shortly after. So it's up to you. I'm not forcing anyone to watch videos; they just enjoy them as much as they can. What is this song? Same song. Okay. I know what my background is. Tired. That will be the stream. 2 hours, not too bad. Nice average length from the streams. If I got a nice bigger day, I might do a larger stream at some point. Oi! Leave my cupboard alone. Strange cat. Yeah. Let's get back onto the Photoshop stuff. Yeah, I think that'll be the end of the stream. So, yeah, definitely end of the stream. So yeah, what I'll end up doing is, depending on who I'm with, will depend on how the stream, what's played, what's not. If I'm on my own, then I'll happily do another pixel art stream. I'll try and get it longer next time, make sure I have enough, a bit more to it. Maybe have a Silver Dream, few streams if you're up for that. Got some more Zelda music. Sound like that. 64 music. Majora's Wrath Battle. No wonder it sounds so familiar. Yeah. Hey, I should join you for an episode of your Nuzlocke. We'll see. See if you're over. If I do an early stream, could do it later if you want. Well, I'm sure I've got a free day. We can sort it out. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, hold up. As I say, I've got my co-host as well for it. In Ride Nexus. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Don't want to just like jumping out of it because he was. I thought it would be a nice bit for him. So if you want to join, he's there as well. Then go ahead.
All video game music, all the time.
I think I found my new radio. Oh, more Metro music. More Metro music. Please be some more Metro music. Show me. Oh, hello. Don't want to open the file explorer. Oh. Ah, a lot of dropped frames. Yeah. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, another medium. It's another Tale song. Sounds very metroidy. Oh. We shall see what goes on, okay? March is gonna be a weird time, I know that for a fact. I won't be in Kent for a week, and it's the Easter holiday, so I want to make sure I'm ready for the work time around that. Okay. Okay, that's the end. Oh man, my sleep schedule won't take it. I had too many late nights. So yeah, that's it from me. Thank you guys all for watching. Thanks again for Twin Armageddons for joining in. Thank you Silver for the surprise in the chat. Thank you everyone else for deciding to come up as well. It means a lot when you guys watch, and thank you for joining me for the first ever stream. And with that said, I've been Kasaya Red, and I'll see you later. And for those on YouTube, subscribe, like, leave a comment. Bye.